back. And boy, did we not know we had 2 hours
Yeah.
over. Like, when the last, or where that, yeah, where the most recent testimony cross-examination music played, I'm like, this music has not played the whole game. This must be it. And while I don't think we have another cross-examination to go, I'm like, boy, I didn't expect this much to go on after that.
This is like a soap opera, but better written.
Honestly, yeah, like, the first case I thought went on a little too long at the end. This one, it's going on, but not in a bad way. Like, I'm hooked to the story and the swerves and how things are lining up. So, here we go. Either some proof that Graydon killed Mr. Windibank or stole the government secrets, or some evidence to force Gregson into admitting that he struck a deal with the witness. Well then, counsel, I think it's time I impose on the jurors to declare their final decisions, no? That is, unless you have some compelling evidence you have thus far not presented to the court. If I let the judge call on the jurors to announce their leanings, Gina will be found guilty. So there's no chance then, Runo. You have to throw some more evidence at them. This is it now. It all comes down to this. Who do I present evidence against, Gregson or Graydon? Okay.
I kind of can't remember what.
Well, let's see what we have in the court record.
Okay.
And I think it has to be something that we haven't shown yet. Because the judge specifically said some compelling evidence we haven't shown.
Mm-hmm.
What if we have to show the manuscript to Gregson?
I was gonna say to bribe him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Inspector Gregson. Because we haven't shown that in court yet.
Right.
Inspector Gregson, there's one final piece of evidence I would like you to see. Yeah, what's that then? If you refuse to acknowledge that you did in fact strike a deal with the witness here today, then you leave us no choice but to examine this piece of evidence thoroughly. Well, go on. This is my last chance. It looks like I'm going to have to force his hand here. One final piece of evidence to get this detective to admit to the deal he struck with Graydon.
Take that!
Uh-oh.
What on earth is this, counsel? Wait, maybe that's okay? Irrefutable proof, my lord, of the corrupt dealings that went on between these 2 men. Ah, that's bad. Perhaps. Irrefutable proof of the corrupt workings of my learned friend's mind. Ugh. Really, counsel, at this stage in the proceedings I would expect a more considered argument. The defense will be duly penalized. They only struck that deal at the very last possible moment when they were in the stand. What's more, there's no love lost between them, clearly. It was strictly business. If you think about it, murder and treason are both such serious crimes. Yes, punishable by death. So I don't think old Silky's going to admit to either anytime soon, do you? No, but Gregson, on the other hand, he is just refusing to admit to what happened because he's been sworn to secrecy out of a sense of duty. I wonder, if Gregson's lips are sealed because he's determined to do his duty, then perhaps to prise them open, you're going to have to be determined enough to do your duty too, Runo. Of course, he'd do anything to follow his orders, so... The jury has indicated his readiness to declare its final readings. I urge you to consider this as your own final deed in this trial, counsel. Last chance. Let's see. And this is the show. So they clearly just said that Graydon would not admit to it. So we're clearly on the right track to be talking to Gregson. Sense of duty. Maybe my lawyer badge? Be today's papers.
I wonder if it's the McGilded trial, because he probably killed McGilded, and Gregson probably knows that. I don't know.
I remember I tossed around yesterday, what if Gregson was the one who killed him, which would be crazy. Great legal
Kitty.
Named under. So you think it might be this?
I don't know.
Because that's something we haven't shown yet.
Have we showed that before?
Thing is, I think we did because of the Milverton name.
Oh, you're right.
But we showed this to him. We didn't show it in court. We haven't shown this at all, although I don't.
Well, he has a sense of duty to Kazuma to do what's right.
Yeah, so I wonder if.
That's not a piece of evidence. What about, go back to Shlom's pouch. We presented that though, didn't we? Or did we present the bullet?
Well, we definitely got the bullet from out of there.
Because, did we present that? Because remember they were, like, telling him, how did he miss that? Piece of evidence to get this detective to admit the deal he clearly struck with Creighton. What, though, is, like...
I can't imagine there's a piece of evidence that literally proves it. That's why I thought the armband. But again, I mean, I could be totally off with that. I mean, I have a duty to Gina, but... Oh, I've seen letters like these before. They're called kanji, aren't they? So this is how you write your name in Japanese? Actually, no, that's not my name at all. Bruno, you know that stealing is wrong, don't you? First of all, I inherited this from my best friend on his death. Second of all, if anyone's stolen it, it's you. You just grabbed it from me. Is everything alright? You've gone very quiet all of a sudden. It's a long story. Too long for now. We'll talk about it another time. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut, but again, I don't actually know. And that means it's not it.
Alright, well, save or whatever, go back to where we pre-saved, and then...
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind trying one more time, and then if we're not right...
Do you want to do the McGilded thing? I think he knows that Ashley killed McGilded for killing his dad.
Strictly fits this. If you think about murder trees, are both such serious crimes. Yes, punishable by them. So I don't think Old Silk is going to admit to either anytime soon. He's been sworn secrets had a sense of duty. I wonder if Gregson lips are sealed, then perhaps to prise them open, you're going to have to be determined enough to do your duty too, Bruno. Of course, he'd do anything to follow his orders, so... Well, let's try what you recommended. We go to business. Okay, well... Hey, I mean, we have ideas. Ah,
What happened?
this is the autosave.
So it's Inspector Graydon.
Okay, so here's Gregson.
Or, I'm sorry.
It's okay, they're both Gre. If you fix it as you didn't strike a deal, then you leave us no choice to examine this piece of evidence thoroughly. Well, go on. This is my last chance, so I'm going to have to force his hand. One final piece of evidence to get this detective to get him to admit to the deal.
Go back and look at the disc and see if something else is different about it.
We already had this here,
Right.
and we already examined that part. From Gilded. That's the man. Mistakenly defended. We already know that's the blood. I don't think it's the pouch, though.
But we didn't present it?
I don't think we did. We got the bullet out of there. I know that.
Did we present the Scotland Yard autopsy report yet?
I'm pretty sure we did because of the single bullet wound
Okay.
or the victim's back. It was one or the other that was. We've already done today.